Welcome to View from the Grandstand. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Justin Pora. Another Super Bowl has come and gone, and in a pandemic year, a lot of the big game felt, well, normal. The halftime performance was big time, shout out The Weeknd. Tom Brady collected yet another ring, and the Super Bowl commercials were expensive and starstruck. We got a pair of Tracy Morgan appearances thanks to Rocket Mortgage. Michael B. Jordan played the role of a human version of an Amazon Alexa, and we got to see a disheveled Will Ferrell looking to challenge Norway in a General Motors spot. But no ad made more headlines this week than a 2-minute Jeep spot with the boss, Bruce Springsteen. The Rock and Roll Hall of Famer narrates and stars in the 2-minute commercial that visualizes rural America, starting with a single road down the middle of a grassy field with snow dusted all over it, transitioning to Bruce's cowboy hat and boots hanging out of a dirty truck. The commercial overall was pretty well received last Sunday, as it created what felt like a sense of patriotism in the United States. The biggest issue with the commercial is that it might not ever see live airtime again. Following the ad's release on CBS during Super Bowl 55, it came out that Springsteen was arrested in New Jersey back in November for driving while intoxicated. Pretty ironic for a guy who starred in an automobile commercial 3 months later. Jeep also removed the ad from its YouTube and Instagram accounts. This is a worst case scenario for Jeep. Outside production costs and what the company paid Springsteen for appearing in the ad, it took a cool $22 million for that spot to play during the big game, as 30 seconds of airtime was priced out at $5.5 million. It also didn't get the expected eyes on the ad in real time, as this year's Super Bowl failed to reach 100 million viewers and was the lowest watched big game since Super Bowl 41 back in 2007, a number that came as a shock after assuming many people would be home during a pandemic-riddled year. In a statement to the New York Times, Jeep seemed unaware of the situation up until these news surfaced earlier this week, saying, quote, "It would be inappropriate for us to comment on the details of a matter we only read about and we cannot substantiate. But it's only right we pause the big game commercial until all the facts can be established," unquote. It's hard to place blame on Jeep in a situation where Springsteen obviously wasn't honest about what happened months ago before agreeing for the spot to be aired. But it just wanted to associate its American-made car with an all-American music legend. But in hindsight, it goes to show that every company needs to do background checks on who they agree to work with, no matter how much they think they know about them. Thank you for listening. Talk to you next week.